guys, welcome to this week's episode of Dailykandi TV. I am Charlie Nova, and I received a PLUR package. And it's actually my first PLUR package, so I'm really excited. I already opened it, but I wanted to show it to you guys. So, here we go. The person that traded with me, I met on Reddit, on the Candy subreddit. It's not very active, but if you guys are on Reddit at all, I would suggest, stopping by there. I kind of want it to be a little bit more lively. I don't run it or anything, but I would just like to see it grow a little bit more. So if you could, please check out the Candy subreddit. One of my friends posted the first Dailykandi TV video there, and one of the users commented on the post asking if I did trades or anything. And I've never really done trades over the mail, and I've never really asked. I didn't know if anyone would be interested in doing something like that. But when she asked, I kind of just jumped to the occasion. A little bit after that, she actually sent me a message asking me stuff I was into and all that. So let's take a look. The first thing that caught my eye when I opened this was this crazy, it was like 3D art, and it was this mushroom. This mushroom necklace. And I've never seen anything like this, and I was like, what? How did you make it? But it looks like it's kind of the same way you would make like a handpiece. That's what it looks like, because you see a lot of stars on it. The only bad thing is when you go like this, it kind of turns into like a microphone. But it is pretty cool. I don't know if I'd wear it, only because of the elastic, and I don't know. But definitely something I would keep and show off on the desk. Eventually I want to have my desk just full of stuff that people have given me. So I do have a few things from friends and people I've traded with, but not a whole lot. The majority of the stuff on my wall or on the desk is from me. But I'll probably make a video in the future on stuff that other people have given me. But this was pretty cool. I want to put little miniatures above it. I don't know if it probably doesn't stand, but I'll probably figure a way out how to make it stand. So yeah. The other thing that caught my eye was this cuff that she made me. It's wow, that looks cool. That looks cool on the screen. Which is a blue kiss cuff, and I really like the colors on this. I don't think I've ever seen this color bead on my own, so I wonder where you got it. And I kind of want some for myself. I actually wore this out on Saturday, and my left arm is always my keeps for stuff that has been traded to me, and I don't have a lot of cuffs that people have traded to me, except for one that's right over there, and I'll tell you about that one in a future episode. So it was nice to have another cuff to my sleeve and keep building my sleeve up, so thank you. She gave me this pink beanie turtle with a big freaking head. Pretty cool. Yeah, this is cute. It's got big freaking eyes, and I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can. The eyes are pretty cool if you look in the inside part. Yeah, you got some dilated pupils, bro. Let's see. I got this little Pac-Man ghost. Let me see it. Yeah, that's cool. And she gave me a Dailykandi single. I've always made these for other people, so it was nice to finally have one for myself. She also gave me some beads. These are actually for hair. Yeah, but it's a pretty cool design, and I don't really do like specialty beads like this. My stuff's pretty simple. It's either pony beads or stars, and fish, and you know those the pony animals that they have at like Michael's or Walmart. So to have something like this is pretty cool. They kind of look like melons, chrome melons. I don't know, but I'll definitely be putting use to this, and yeah, we'll see what we make. The last thing in the box are these magic cards, and it's funny because I didn't tell her that I play Magic. I don't think she assumed I played Magic, but these were pretty surprising to find in the box. And the first thing I thought of was, are these cards that I would play? But I don't play green or red. I only play blue because I'm an asshole like that. She gave them to me so that I could make Magic singles out of them. And I've seen Magic singles on Instagram before, but I've never seen them like in real life. But I'll definitely give it a shot. So that was it for the PLUR package. The funny thing about it is, when we were messaging back and forth on Reddit, I gave her my mailing address and she never gave me hers. So I assumed that she was not sending one out to me, or that I was not receiving it, because we kind of stopped talking for a couple days. So it was kind of a big surprise when it showed up at my door on Friday. Like, I seriously could not contain myself. I'm like, where did this come from? I don't know who gave this to me. But then when I opened it, I was like, oh. So I messaged her back after I opened it to tell her, like, hey, you never gave me your address, but since it's on the box now, I guess I'll send it to you. So I wanted to show you what I made for her. So I made a lot of things based off of the list of interests that she gave me. She gave me a pretty good list, and we actually share some common interests. So one thing in particular is ska music. So I made her this ska necklace of the classic checkerboard. So cool. I might have to make one myself, especially after the show I went to on Friday. It was drum and bass, but I was pretty much doing the ska skank that I used to do in clubs in Tokyo back in the day, back in like 2006 and 7. But yeah, I love ska music, and this is pretty awesome. I hope you enjoy this. I asked her if she was into Pokemon, and she said yes. So I went and made this Diglett single, and it says, "Diggin' it." How could you not like Diglett? I mean, what does Diglett look like underground? Or, yeah, or is like this grass part a part of his body? I don't know. And how do Digletts fight in water? I don't know. She also told me she's into Game of Thrones, so I made this Valor Morghulis single, and it's black and white for the House of Black and White, and it kind of matches the ska necklace too, so it has a double purpose. I hope she likes it. She also is into DDR, which I didn't think would be possible, but I grew up on DDR too, and I wish like I knew an arcade close by that had DDR, because you know, playing at home with pads is not the same. So I made this single. It says "Dream a Dream," which is a title of one of the songs on DDR. It's a catchy tune. It's like old school techno music, techno dance music, and I love it. And it also has Captain Jack, and I miss Captain Jack. I miss Captain Jack a lot. Not Captain Jack Sparrow, the other Captain Jack. For messaging back and forth, I sent her an album of my candy that was ready to trade, And one thing that caught her eye was the Star Slinky candy cuff that I made almost a month ago. If you've been on my Instagram, you've seen this. It is 5 Slinky cuffs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 4 of them are heart-shaped cuffs, heart-shaped slinkies, and then 1 is just a regular slinky. I really wish I had a 5th heart one to make it cooler. You can't even really tell that they're hearts unless you really look at it. I've made a slinky cuff before, but it is just completely massive, but it looks really cool on screen, but you can't really wear it. See, it's not very comfortable, but man, does it look cool, right? So I made something that's a little bit more easier to wear, and it's actually got more, I feel like it's got more character than this one. This is still really cool, but this one is a little bit cooler to me, in my opinion. And if you saw the Instagram posts and the video, it was a little bit cleaner. This one I took to life in color, and it's part of my pink blast victims. So it's full of pink right now, but if you just run it under warm water, it should come off easily. I actually had to wash the case off of my GoPro a couple days ago, and the paint pretty much came right off, so I'm not worried about this. I just hope it fits her, and it sucks to see it go, but I think it's gonna make somebody really happy. So I hope you look forward to your new home. So that's pretty much all the things that I'm going to send out to her. I'm going to give her a few other goods, some charms and stuff to add on to stuff that she wants to make. I want to thank Alexis for sending me my first ever PLUR package, and I hope you enjoy the candy that I send out to you, and I hope you have a great time with them and take them to great places and develop great memories. The thing I love about candy is when I look at them, I just think of where they've been and the fun I've had wearing them. So a lot of my necklace pieces I've taken to Ultra, I've taken to Life in Color, I've taken to Webster Hall many times, and it just fills me with joy to relive those memories and know that they were there with me. So I really hope you get to experience those same feelings. So there you have it, guys, my very first PLUR package, hopefully not the last. And if you guys want to send anything to me, or if you want to trade via mail, you can message me via any of my social media accounts, and I'm very easy to talk to and very eager to share with you guys the things that I've made. You guys have seen my stuff on Instagram, and it's great that I get to share what I love to do with all of you, like everywhere in the world. But I would like to, give a piece of me to you and help spread that love, keep that PLUR alive. Let's show the world that PLUR is not dead. So I'm gonna end it with that, and if you're feeling the good vibes, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you on the dance floor. Peace.